I'm now going to show you how to do the reverse parking manoeuvre or the parallel park. The examiner asks you to choose somewhere safe and convenient on the left hand side. You come to a stop, put the handbrake on, put it into neutral, take a bit of a breather. The examiner will then say, I'd like to pull alongside that vehicle in front and then reverse back, getting parallel to the curb, nice and safe to the curb, try not to hit the curb. The examiner will also say if there's a driveway on the left hand side, they'll ask you to ignore it. So basically you can block the driveway. The key thing with this manoeuvre is to take your time, lots of observation. Sometimes the roads are really wide, so there's enough room to fit another vehicle if another vehicle comes along. Sometimes the roads are quite narrow, so if another vehicle does come along, they are going to stop either in front of you or behind you. Do not let them put you off. At the end of the day, you want to pass your driving test. Don't panic, lots of observations. Once you reverse back and got out their way, you won't see them again. So the key thing is to take your time, lots of observations. So the first thing what you need to do is prepare the car to go forward, have a good look around, and then pull alongside the car in front so that the distance between us and that car is roughly half a door width. So just enough room that you can open the door. So you give a signal, nice and slow on that clutch. And you're looking at coming to a stop alongside the parked car so that you line up your left door mirror roughly with the end of the car. It has to be roughly, it doesn't have to be exact. You come to a stop, handbrake on, into reverse, have a good look around. If at this point here you look around and there's a car coming along, just stop, give yourself time to have a little bit of a think about what the other car's doing. Then remember, when you're going backwards, you must look out the back window. You now reverse back, so your door mirror is roughly halfway up the parked car. Only roughly, it's not exact. You then turn your steering wheel one full turn to the left. And at that point then, you have another look around. Remember, when you're going backwards, you look out the back window. Also, looking in your big left door mirror, look at the back door handle. And when that back door handle has just gone over the curb onto the grass, you stop. You turn one full turn to the right. You then have another good look around. Now, if there's a car waiting, just let them wait. Have a good look around. You're now going to reverse back until the curb totally disappears out the left door mirror. Remember to look out the back window. When the curb has totally disappeared, you come to a stop. You turn your steering wheel one full turn to the right. Another good look around. If there is any cars waiting, because the gap between us and the curb is now big, you'll probably find that the car will go. So just watch it go by. You then slowly go back, and then you judge by looking in the door mirror. Are you a nice distance from the curb? Do you need to turn the steering wheel anymore? Or if at any point you think, do you know what, I am going to hit the curb, you just stop. Have a good look around, just pull forward a little bit. At this point here, when you're a nice distance from the curb, put it into first, just straighten your wheels. You must look out the back window when you're reversing. And then you come to a stop, handbrake on, into neutral. The examiner at this point here will now say to you, when it's safe to do so, drive on when you're ready. Now remember, you're moving off at an angle. So the key thing here is not lifting your clutch up too quick. You need to move past the car that's in front of you, giving plenty of clearance. You don't want to be too close to it, but then you don't want to go too far and almost hit the curb on the right hand side. Control of the speed of the car is important. So prepare the car, have a good look around, make sure it's nice and safe. Make sure you apply that signal. And just be in control of the movement of the car using your clutch. So the gap between you and the car is nice and safe, and then drive on when you're ready.